Hi Engenes, welcome back to my channel. So we have a lot to do with Enhypen today. So last time I dropped an Enhypen video, a bunch of y'all said you wanted me to react to Go Big or Go Home. So that is exactly what I'm doing today, as well as watching the choreo for it. I'm going to listen to the song first so I can really get like a grasp of how it sounds before I do the choreo, because I want to solely be focused on the choreo. Also, y'all talked about you wanted me to watch a stage of it. So I just picked a stage from one of their comebacks. And then once I get to, I think after this, I really want to do an album reaction, probably to their most recent album. But after that, I will start doing stages. Some of y'all suggested KCON stages. KCON stages always get blocked. So if I did do those, I would have to put those on Patreon. But I want to do all of the stages at one time. And since I can't really do that today, because there's still some things I need to cover, I will do that here in the next couple of videos. So we're doing Go Big or Go Home. I'm also doing the Fever choreo, as well as the relay dance and the Tamed-Dashed choreo and relay dance. And I think that is it, unless I forgot a video somewhere in this, but I think that's it. I will refresh once I get halfway through some of these reactions. But we're going to start with Go Big or Go Home. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this.
Don't get away, I gotta make I'm the one.
I feel like I had an idea of what this sounded like, and this definitely isn't it. Ooh. It's kind of clubby. Nice build up. Okay. I love how bouncy this is. I love this build up. I can already grasp onto the song. I already know half the song, which is really, really nice. Yes. Oh, I like how that it's not a, it's like a, if you digitalized a record scratch, it's kind of how it would be. But I really, really like this one. I don't know why. I don't know what I think I expected Go Big or Go Home to have like a Tamed-Dashed kind of sound, and it didn't. And so I was really, really surprised by the intro of it. It's definitely got like a very like clubby kind of feel. You know what I really like about Enhypen? I feel like with some of my other groups, there's songs where I listen to and I'm like, I don't know if this matches their voice or their style. Like there's some songs that certain members match better than others. And I have yet to hear an Enhypen song where I didn't think all of their voices fit the song. I think they do a good job of utilizing every voice to its strengths. Like the sections where you really needed like the deeper voice to carry, Nikki did. Because Nikki has that deeper, lower register. So I really like that about Enhypen's music. I thought they all sounded amazing. I would love to hear, I'm excited to hear what this is going to sound like live, because I feel like there was a lot of like post-editing to their voices for stylistic preferences. And so it's going to sound different live when they don't have all that. So I'm excited to get into this next performance. It's from the show. Honestly, I picked this one. Usually if I do music show performances, I will pick like Music Core or Inkigayo or something like that, because the camera work is significantly better. But I don't think Enhypen goes to Music Core because I couldn't find any performances from it. And I could have easily done Inkigayo, but Jungwon looks so adorable in this thumbnail that I like had to do this one. So we're going to go ahead and get into Go Big or Go Home from the show. For this, I'm just going to like enjoy the performance rather than focusing on the choreo.
Let's go, go, go. 내 앞엔 언제나 more. 중간 같은 건 feels like blues. 고민할 시간에 가차를 뽑아보자. Go big or go home.
Ooh! Get it, Heesung. I get so happy every time I look at Jungwon. Get it, Sunghoon. The reference I made about Nikki's voice also applies to Jay.
어쨌거나 I survive 아이템 획득 합성 강화 I can make it right 자신 있게 choose right now Let's go, go, go 내 앞엔 언제나 more 중간 같은 건 feels like blues 고민할 시간에 가차를 뽑아보자
This section is so good. So the chorus is still structured the same. So really just Jake and Jungwon switched sections. Oh yes, this is what I was hoping we would get. It'll be fun to analyze when we do dance practice. That was so cute. Oh, Sunny. Oh, they all got ending pairs because it's the first one. Stop. I love them so much. I'm excited to get into the dance practice, though, especially that chorus choreo and that instrumentation break. I'm really excited about. So let's just go ahead and hop into this Go Big or Go Home choreo.
Don't get away, I'm gonna make I'm the one.
Come through, Nikki, with the footwork. Ooh, Jungwon. Oh, Jake. Time out. Watch Jake do all this leg work. The like perfect diamonds you see from him are so good. Also appreciate the spacing on that. Watch this. Oh, it's so good. Nikki. Oh, it's so good. I literally just love watching Nikki dance. I like the mirroring, having Jay and Jake mirroring each other. Oh my god. I'm gonna rewind all that back. I need to hold on. It just hits so hard. Yes. I will never get like tired of hearing Enhypen like step one in time and like synchronized. It's so good. I'm gonna go all the way back to that like breakdown section because I want to see it again. Jungwon was so good at center at this part. This is such a good choreo. Yeah, I bet y'all are tired. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what one of my favorite things about Enhypen is? Their ability to completely like finish moves. I feel like they always give themselves plenty of time to complete every step in a step sequence without it looking like they're taking too much of a break. It's like hit, move on to the next thing, hit, move on to the next thing. It doesn't ever feel rushed or like they're trying to like get ahead to the next move. They give each move a complete beat, which I think is really nice. And I think those like harder hitting sections where they're doing more popping elements hit so hard is because they utilize the full beat to do each movement. And so I think that's why I really like this one so much. Plus that song is so good. Oh my god. Okay, I'm excited to get into the Fever dance practice. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into this. You know, hopefully I take this dance practice better than I took the actual MV. But I know this choreo is about to hit. This song is so good. Whoa! Strong start. I forgot, this is where I like fell in love with Jungwon. Nope, we're doing all this again. I don't even know where to start. That's a good place. This back and forth is excellent. Oh. Excellence. Get it, Nikki. Yeah, Jungwon ate this up because this is how he became like one of my biases. Oh, they just like ooze into each movement. It's so good. Don't stop. All day. Please stop. Oh, the ripple with just like the head movements. Ooh! Get it, Sunu. Oh. Wait, I need to see that section again. Other than the fact that Nikki murdered that. Oh, Sunu. I feel like I've seen these stages before. That's so cool that they're like already set where they come in. I love that. Jake looks phenomenal in this outfit. I'm not even gonna talk about you. But you know what? Go off, sir. Yes, guys. Oh my goodness. I just love their choreo so much, and I cannot wait to get to their stages, because I will get to their stages so soon. I just really want to hear their music, because that's what got me to Enhypen. But like in between me doing their music, I'm definitely gonna 100% do their stages, because I just love seeing these guys perform. By the way, speaking of their stages, if you recommend me probably like any 2021, early 2022 stage, I've probably seen it, because I watched all those end of the year like award shows and like watched everybody, because I love K-pop and I love music and I like watching them perform. Doesn't really matter who it is. And honestly, like watching them at the Fact Music Awards, like that's how I got that's how I saw like Sunghoon and was like, oh, who's this person? And then I like waited for them next time so I could see them as a group, or pay attention more to them as a group instead of just like casually watching. But yeah, so I've probably seen most of the stages. If y'all recommend me one, I'll go check and make sure that I have or have not seen it. But for the most part, I've seen most of their stages. But oh my goodness, I'm excited to get into this relay cam. Is this my first relay cam with Enhypen? I think this is my first relay cam with Enhypen. So I'm not sure how they usually do their relay cam. Some groups are like, will like actually do the choreo. Some other groups will just literally do whatever. So I'm excited to see how this is gonna go. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into Fever relay cam. Oh, no, this is very serious for them. Oh. What is this? It's been 24 seconds. And literally, like, I'm pretty sure 15 of those, they didn't really move. Nikki to Heesung. What was that? Okay, let's try this again. Oh my god. Nikki didn't look real. Oh my god. Chill, you two. Y'all are so good at dancing. Jungwon just like doing stuff in the background. That's impressive because neither one of them do that part. Let's go. Woohoo! Park Sung-hoon, come through with your main dance yourself. Oh my goodness. That was so good. We gotta go all the way. Sung-hoon ate this up. Ooh. Ooh. That little section is so good. Yeah, no, this is very serious for them. Oh, that was really cool looking. They're killing. This is like one of the best relay cams I've seen. No. Why? I paused this relay cam more than I paused the actual dance practice. Why? Okay. Oh my god. Y'all are murdering this. I love that move. Nikki. My man did that part not once, but twice in this. Twice. Did you see him strutting up the second time? Oh, okay. Like what? The amount of lives he took on this one. Oh, now I gotta deal with this demon. Nikki. Oh my god. My man just danced like something had possessed him, and at the end he's like, bye, love you guys. Oh, he's such an angel. Oh my god, that was too much. That was too much for me. I was expecting, I think the last like couple of relay cams I've done for groups have been like really, really cute and quirky, and they really like didn't do the choreo at all. So I probably was expecting that out of this, but they were like, no, this is a show. We are gonna show off. So, oh my god, those, not only do they like finish each move, but they put a like pop to the end of them that just like takes my breath away. It's that good. It's just so good. Like I did dance for 10 years, but my sister is older than I am. So she did dance for about like 13, 14 years. So she would she's more experienced and like knows more than I do. But she would eat this up. Absolutely eat this up. Funny story about my sister. My sister has been in K-pop since 2014. She like ults, EXO, NCT, Big Bang, 2NE1, all those groups. Like this whole time. She has never bought an album. Not one. Because I usually buy most of the albums, as we can see back here. But she texted me something about Enhypen. She literally knows more about what's going on with Enhypen than I do. And I like have social media and stuff and all that. And she just like focuses on YouTube. But she will tell me like when stuff is coming out about Enhypen. Because I do this channel, I have to keep up with a whole lot more. So I don't know information as quick as she does. But I said something about wanting to get Enhypen's albums, which I did end up ordering or pre-ordering them. So I'm super excited to get those when they do come. But she bought Enhypen albums, multiple Enhypen albums. She has never bought an album in her life. And she loves Enhypen so much that she decided to buy an album. Like, that's what Enhypen has done to her. A fan of K-pop for going on 8 years now. Never bought an album, never like had the desire to buy an album until she started standing Enhypen. So, I mean, that's 2 generations. So, she would eat all this up. But I'm excited to get into Tamed-Dashed. I love this choreo. It's so fun, and like the concept is so bright, but I feel like the choreo is so energetic and upbeat as well, from like the bare minimum I have seen from them, from like stages or whatnot. So I'm excited to get into this. With that being said, Tamed-Dashed dance practice. So much dancing today from like a phenomenal dance group. I love that. I like the huddle at the beginning. Ooh! Oh, oh, oh. I love this choreo. I'll rewind it in a sec. Okay, before we get to Sunghoon's part, literally, I was focusing on Sunghoon, Heesung, and Sunu. When they did that first section, the like little pop that they do, I never even noticed it when they did it on stage, probably because the cameras are so like far back, and I wasn't necessarily paying attention to the choreo. I just like really like the song, but that was so good. But see what I mean? They like finish a move, but they add a pop to it, and it just like, oh yes. That section, so good. I feel like their choreo is so innovative. Before we get into the next section, because I feel like there's some, I even thought this at the beginning with Sunghoon was in the middle and like holding onto their shoulders, and they were going like forward and they would come back, but they would like take off 2 members each time they did it, and then like at the end of it, Sunghoon pushed them aside and like walked through. I've never seen something like that done in a choreo. And then like the whole like huddle where it looks like, because part of this the concept for this was like the rugby type like clothing, and they put little clips of them playing in the MV, and so I like that's like part of the choreo is like almost like a huddle you would see, which is really interesting. I had to put that out there. Okay. Oh my god, Jongwon. Like, it's so hard to pay attention to each member because like each member is like taking my attention away from the center. And it literally doesn't matter like who is who or where they are. Oh, I like how Nikki exaggerated all that. Oh dang, I got stunning movement all over the place. Their hair. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm excited for this dance practice. Or not dance practice, I just watched the dance practice. I'm excited for this relay cam. But before we get to this, the choreo is so good. I remember when I first saw a stage of Tamed-Dashed. It may have been they may have done it at the Fact Music Awards, or one of the other like music end of the year award shows around that time. But literally all this, I was like, that's so cute. I love that. It's so good. And I literally, every time I heard the song afterwards, I would constantly do that part of the choreo because it was so good. And I love that it sticks in your mind. It's one of those type of choreos that it's literally, the footwork is so hard to do because trying to maintain your balance, because not only are they like, they're not just like stepping out and coming back in. A good portion of the time their leg is up, but they're also balancing on like the ball of their toe. And so all of that going on and your leg is bent. So it's like significantly harder. Because if you've ever taken ballet before and like constantly doing like, that's why, when you do ballet, one of the like workouts that you do is you like constantly do up and down releves, because it'll strengthen like your like entire leg muscle. And you'll do that whether you're in like just standing up or in plie or anything, because it strengthens your lower body so much. And so you have to have like massive leg muscles to be able to do all of that and it not look like you're about to die. Because I used to like I said, I took dance for 10 years, and if I tried to do that now, I like my legs are so I don't have dancer legs anymore. So I would not be able to do that very well. And so like that's like stuff like that is like a constant workout. But I just like the little movements like that are just like stick with people. And it's so easy to like sit in your car and just like do it, and it makes it that much more fun when you're listening to the song. So I really like that aspect of Enhypen's choreo. Like my sister and I will listen to different Enhypen songs, and there's like even on Give and Taken, like Jay's part, the like snaps, it's so easy to do, but like I'm not doing the legwork and everything. But they always have like those little type of movements in their choreo. Like even with Bless Curse, all this stuff. But yeah, excited to get into this relay. Actually, now thinking about how their most recent relay dance just went, I'm now slightly terrified. So hopefully this one will not be as bad. So let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, but like the hoodie with a jacket, absolute fit. Get it, guys. Get it, Jake. Dang. Oh, they switched positions. That's cute. They have their relay dances so well thought out. I love that head section. Oh, get it, Jagwan. Nikki exaggerated that part so much in the dance practice, and it was so good. See, they also like kind of go up on Releve for that part, which is like even harder. Get it, guys. I like these outfits though. They look really cute. That was so good. And it was more tamed. I didn't want to make the pun, but it was more tamed than Fever was. So, but oh god, I just like love watching them dance so much. Like the moves are so satisfying to look at. Like when I tell you I'm like in love with that chorus choreo, because it's so hard hitting, but like all of that section, or like when they grab their neck, it's just so smooth, and they just they ooze into it, and it's so good. It's so nice to look at. Okay, so I was right. That's all we're doing today. But yes, anytime I can just sit down and appreciate Enhypen's dancing is one of my favorite things ever. But I think next time I'm going to appreciate Enhypen's beautiful voices. I think I'm going to do the recent repackage that they did. That way, I can hear all the songs that were on the like Tamed-Dashed album, the Dimension Dilemma. But a lot of you guys also, a lot of you guys want me to react to In O'Clock this Friday. Hopefully I get this out before this Friday. I should. But this Friday, I plan on doing a like practice live. It's not really a practice live. It's just like I'm going to go live. But I'm going to try and react to, or try to do live reactions. So if y'all aren't doing anything, it's probably going to be like around 9:30 Central Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in comparison to you, I will make an announcement on Friday and say like it's X amount of hours from now. But I plan on just like going live, and like y'all, if you want me to watch something, y'all just kind of like suggest me like a performance or whatever that you think I would enjoy, or just like want to come hang out and talk. But I'm going to do that, and if that is a successful live, starting next week, I'm going to do live reactions to In O'Clock, because when I react to In O'Clock, I want you guys to be there, like so we can like interact and talk and stuff about it. Because I feel like watching variety shows with y'all is a lot more entertaining and fun than just like me watching it by myself and then talking to you guys later about it. So if you guys want, come hang out. I was originally going to do an unboxing on Friday, but I mixed up my dates, and I'm supposed to be I thought I was getting albums like today, but I'm actually getting it next Tuesday. So I'm going to just like, might as well like wait until the end of the month and then just do like all the albums I got in June, which will be a couple of Enhypen albums. So if you guys, I ordered one of the Dimension Dilemma, and then one of the, it's Answer. I need to learn more about what the name of Enhypen albums are. But I got the repackage as well. But so I'm excited for all that. I pre-ordered the Manifesto album, so I'm excited to get those, but I won't get those until August. But when I do get those, I will definitely do an unboxing with you guys. But yeah, I think that's all the announcements I have to make. But I'm excited to hear more of their music, because that's definitely what drew me to Enhypen. And if they do happen to come to the States, I want to be fully prepared and have heard their entire discography before I attempt to go to a concert. So excited for all of that. But with that being said, thank you guys for hitting the love and support the channel. Love you guys, and I love these guys so much. So, but I will see y'all next time. Bye, Engenes.